Hi, we are going to make notes for perimeter in our math notebooks. This is our first video of math lessons. So in our math notebook, we should be, after we've glued in some pages that are put in there to help us, we are going to label these notes perimeter. And here you're going to write today's date, and I'm just going to write the word date because I'm filming this before you're going to do it. I don't know exactly which day you will be doing it, probably August, I don't know, 10th, 12th, something like that. All right, first let's talk about what perimeter is. Perimeter is the sum of all the sides of a figure. So let me remind you that when we are doing math notes, my rule is if I write it, you write it. So if I'm writing it here in my notebook, you need to write it. I will change colors as I go. You do not have to change colors unless I specifically tell you to change colors, or I might tell you to underline something if you can't change colors. So there are some lessons where you will need different colors, and I will tell you at the beginning of those lessons what colors to get. This one I'm just going to change colors just to show the difference in the notebook. It's been a while since we've been in school, right? So let's talk about what this word here, what this word here, sum, means. Sum is the answer to an addition problem. Which means that when we are finding the perimeter of a rectangle or any polygon, we are adding. So when we're looking for perimeter, we can find the perimeter using this method for any closed-sided figure, any polygon. Okay, so let's do an example of that. So let's say I have a rectangle here. Remember, if I write it, you write it, and here's the great thing about video is if I'm going too fast, you can pause me. And in this rectangle, this side here is 8 inches, and we know rectangles have two pairs of congruent sides. The word congruent means that they are equal in size and shape. So rectangles, I know if this side is 8 inches, so is this side. And our shorter side is 5 inches. And because rectangles have two pairs of congruent sides, then if this is 5 inches, then this one is also 5 inches in length. So now I want to find the perimeter of the triangle. So my question is to find the perimeter of the rectangle. Those are my directions that I am being asked to follow. So I say, okay, to find the perimeter of any closed-sided polygon, I have to add the sides. So I'm going to add 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus 5. And I might notice some doubles in this problem, so I go, ooh, that's a double, I know that's 10. And look at, this one's a double, I know 8 plus 8 is 16. And then I can add these two together, and 16 plus 10 is 26. I cannot leave my answer like that because we have a unit of measurement in this problem, and anytime I have a unit of measurement, I have to include that in my answer. So this would be 26 inches would be my answer to this problem. So when we are solving for perimeter, we use what is called a formula. So the perimeter formula would be side plus side, plus side, plus side, and I can do as many sides as my closed-sided figure has. If I have an octagon, then I would have 8 sides that I would have to add, equals P. So S for side and P for perimeter. That's my formula. And that means that anytime I'm asked to find the perimeter of a closed-sided figure, this is the way that I do it. Okay, I'm going to give you another rectangle here for you to try on your own. Okay. And again, you're going to find the perimeter. Hold on, Tristan. Find the perimeter. And for this rectangle, this side here is 9 inches long, and this side over here is 4 inches long. And what I want you to do is pause this video, find the perimeter for this rectangle here at the bottom. Let me rearrange that for you. Find the perimeter for this rectangle, and then come back and play the video and see if you got it right. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video. Okay, welcome back. I hope that you were able to find the perimeter. Now in this problem, I did not give you all 4 sides of this rectangle. Why? Because we talked about it up here, because rectangles have 2 pairs of congruent sides. So I know, even though they only gave me 2 measurements, I know that this side is also 4 inches. And I know that this side is also 9 inches. Okay, so I'm going to write this as 9 plus 9 plus 4 plus 4. Again, I have my doubles. This is 18, and I have this double. This is 8. Whew. I'm going to add those. And that would give me 26. Again, yeah, 26 inches would be my answer for that. When I write my equation, I could also write it using parentheses. So when I write it, I could write 9 plus 9 and put parentheses there because I want to add those together first. And then 4 plus 4 because I want to add those together first. Or maybe I want to, we'll leave it that for today. Okay, so that is your lesson on perimeter. You will have another video right after this on area, and after you've watched both videos, then you're going to move on and do the next step in the HyperDoc. Okay, I'll see you in a minute for area.